Everybody need a lazy day. Everybody needed a day that they have to do absolutely nothing. Bigo, Bigo. Everybody needs a lazy day. I'm telling you.
I take my lazy days. My shit be more like lazy mornings because every morning I got to take off. There be some mornings I get work done. Me, I'm the type of person that gotta take a nap. Um,
I see that. What's that?
huh?
You afternoon turtle. What's going on?
Afternoon what?
Turtle.
What's that say?
Oh, okay. Needed
Yeah,
to
I
regroup.
gotta take a nap, y'all. I mean, I'm getting better. I think the nap thing started when I was working at the news though, because them
Mm.
motherfuckers, like when I worked at the news, I did everything. Like my I mean, I want to say what my main job was, but I feel like all of them was my main job. But I mainly wrote for the stories on the internet and stuff and like pushed the stories out on the web, did all the live streams, set up stories, fucking sent out reporters to shit, listened to scanners, answered phones, emails, and all kind of shit. So by the time, if I didn't take a nap before I had to start my shift, I was a bitch. Like I literally needed a nap before work. It was like that exhausting.
Look,
Even
I'm getting.
after I quit, like it took me a long time to like even just come down from that job. Like, and it was crazy because the news was my dream job, and now I'm like, I'll never go back. I'll never do it. Like I would. I'll just have to do it for myself. I appreciate the experience and the stuff that I got to learn and the things that I can put on my resume to move forward, but I'll take me a nap now. Shit, that's how I help my mental health. That's why I be like, I mean, I could just click in on y'all now. But what I was saying earlier on Rants and Robes, I will hang up on the motherfucker. I do not have time to be arguing or just mentally exhausted. So if I don't take no nap, I'm like Betty White without that Snickers. Shit.
I didn't realize how petty people are and how much everybody think everything is emergency till you start working there. Like some of this shit is just like, really?
People used to call the news. I didn't even know people called the news for that shit. Like, you deal with that shit yourself. Like, what the fuck? I
They
don't
calling
know.
me and take out the trash. Bitch, what that got to do with me?
With the news, right? When my neighbor's house stink, you can smell it from the windows. Like, call the
Right?
fucking city. Like, that don't got shit to do with the news.
Call Steve Wilkos. Call Jerry
Okay.
Green. But don't fucking call me. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. You
Yo,
really do need to start taking naps. Like I tell everybody, and it's like as adults, you really just feel like you losing out. But mentally, we do so much. Like I do a lot with this like journalist stuff and podcasting and all of this. It's a lot. I'm sure everybody on here got something to do. We all doing something, working kids, some kind of shit. It gets exhausting. And then when we need to lay the fuck down mentally and just check the fuck out for a minute, we feel like we doing something wrong. No, lay your ass down. Cause really when you get up, you're gonna feel so much better. You can do something. At least take an hour. Like that shit means so much. Like you once I start taking my naps, I don't give a fuck when nobody say yes. I'm 33 years old and I take naps. I don't give a fuck.